Hello all, this is Damini, co-founder of VMake Scholars. Welcome to our channel. So today's discussion is on a very interesting and special topic which I'm sure a lot of you are keen to know about. So before we start this episode, I want to give you a brief introduction about me and VMake Scholars. So my co-founder Arjun and I, we started VMake Scholars after winning a full scholarship for our masters in the UK. So it was started as a scholarship search engine in the year 2015, but 2 years later, we also started helping students to find the best education loans. So later, VMake Scholars initiative was also funded and supported by the Ministry of IT, Government of India. And for your information, VMake Scholars is a completely free platform for students to get help on scholarships and loans for their abroad studies. So, studying abroad is a wonderful experience, but it is an expensive affair at the same time. I'm sure many of you watching this video today are definitely qualified to get into the best universities in Australia or around the world, but you are refraining from applying to it due to the costs involved. So, in this episode, I'm gonna tell you how you can still pursue a bachelor's or master's degree in Australia without worrying about the cost involved. That is, with a up to 100% scholarship. So before we start this video, I just want you to set your expectations realistic. Please don't expect selection emails every time you apply for a scholarship. In our case itself, I mean, me and my co-founder, we went through about 500 odd scholarships, applied to about 40 which we were eligible for, and we could finally win one. So you should not lose hope by seeing those rejection emails. So you should always try your best but prepare for the worst. Yeah. So, and one more thing, even if you get rejection emails from all of the scholarships also which you have applied for, that is just not the end. You can still pursue your dreams by taking an education loan. I'm telling you this because, let's be honest, less than 10% of the students who are studying abroad, Indian students who are studying abroad, win a significant scholarship which covers at least 25% of their tuition fees, which means the remaining 90% still have to manage most of their expenses from their own pocket, right? So that's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't want to give you a dreamy picture with all these scholarships and later make you feel shitty about yourself when you're not getting one. So at VMake Scholars, as we are funded by the Government of India, we offer you a completely free service in availing an education loan. So our team screens your profile on various parameters like your academics, your university ranking, your collateral, your co-applicant profile, and much more. And they help you right from the start of the process till your loan sanction and disbursement, and from different government banks, private banks, and NBFCs. Yeah, so it is always recommended for students to apply for scholarship and simultaneously start the education loan process also, so that you have a fund backup in case you don't get a scholarship. Yeah, and you need not compromise with an expensive lender at the last minute. Now let's be hopeful and assume that you will win a scholarship, and let's start discussing further details. So there are more than 700 scholarships which are listed on our website for Indian students who are planning to study in Australia at bachelor's or master's level. So you can find the entire list of 700 on our website vmakescholars.com. The link is mentioned above. So of course, now I cannot cover so many scholarships in this video, so I have chosen the best 5 which I believe everyone who is planning to study in Australia should know about. Yeah. So most of these scholarships what I'm gonna talk about in this video are like full funding, which means that it'll cover your tuition fees, your living expenses, your visa cost, your travel expenses, everything. But others are partial funding also. Australia Awards is one of the most prestigious scholarships to study in Australia. It is an initiative of Australian government. So this is a 100% scholarship, which means it covers your entire tuition fees, your monthly living expenses, your visa expenses, your return flight ticket, and also an additional to and fro ticket in the middle of the course per year to meet your family, and also your health insurance, which means literally every expense of your studies abroad. Yeah, but here is a catch. This scholarship is only available for Indian students who are graduated from a certain set of Indian universities and are planning to pursue masters now. So you can see the list of the Indian institutions on my screen right now. The focus subject areas for 2022 intake are engineering, energy and resources, agribusiness, agriculture, construction, security services, and strategic studies. Yeah. Also, you need to know that the application for January intake, it always opens the previous year February. So for January 2022 intake, it is opening on 1st February 2021 and it will close on 30th April 2021. Further information about the scholarship can be found in the link which is mentioned in the video description. Every year, Rotary International offers 130 full 100% scholarships to students who are planning to pursue their higher studies in peace. So 50 out of this 130 are for master's degree and 80 are for certificate programs. Now I understand many of you watching this video today may not be qualified for the scholarship because it is offered in a very niche area, subject area like peace, and also it requires minimum work experience of 3 years in the same domain. Yeah, but it was very important for me to cover this scholarship in today's video because it offers full funding, as well as they have included University of Queensland Brisbane campus as one of the centers for their 2022 intake. Yeah, so that's why I have covered this. So if you're applying to study master's degree in international studies and peace and conflict studies at the Graduate Center of Governance and International Affairs at University of Queensland, then you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. This scholarship will cover 100% of your expenses, full tuition fees, living expenses, travel costs, and any other expenses associated with your studies abroad. So the applications for this scholarship opens every year in February. So for Jan 2022 intake, it will be opening on 1st February 2021 and will close on 31st May 2021. So further information about the scholarship can be found on the link which is given in the video description. So the two scholarships which I discussed till here, Australia Awards and Rotary Scholarship, these are not university specific scholarship, which means it can be taken to study at various universities. But from here onwards, the other three scholarships which I'm going to discuss are university specific scholarships. Deakin University offers 100% tuition fee waiver scholarship to Indian students who are looking to study in the field of STEM, creative arts, sports studies and general studies. Please note that this scholarship offers only 100% tuition fee and will not cover any other expenses. There is no separate deadline to apply for this scholarship, but you have to express your intent to apply for it at the time of course admission application. Further information about this scholarship can be found in the link which is given in the video description. University of Sydney has an exclusive scholarship program for Indian nationals. It goes by the name Sydney Scholars India Scholarship Program. It offers 10,000 to 20,000 Australian dollars per semester for master's students and can offer up to 40,000 Australian dollars per annum for undergrad students. Please note that this is a partial scholarship and it doesn't even cover your 100% tuition fees and doesn't offer you any support for the living expenses or other costs. Yeah, so if you're applying for this scholarship, you must simultaneously make arrangement for your rest of the expenses as well. As mentioned at the start of this video, you can apply for an education loan simultaneously when you apply for a scholarship also. So please note that even if you get your education loan approved and then you get a scholarship, so you should know that the lender or the bank, whoever has given you an education loan, they cannot force you to use the entire loan amount. Yeah, so the max they can force you is to use at least 20% of the loan approved. Yeah, so you must watch Loanflix also, which is the first ever web series on education loans, and you can also seek VMEX Scholars free support on your education loan application by clicking on the link which is mentioned above. Please note that VMEX Scholars is an initiative funded and supported by the Ministry of IT Government of India, and all the services of VMEX Scholars are completely free. Now the deadline for Sydney Scholars India program is generally 31st May every year, even though the deadline for 2022 intake hasn't been announced yet. The further information about this scholarship can be found on the link which is mentioned in the video description. The University of Newcastle offers an exclusive scholarship to 100 Indian students every year. It goes by the name International Excellence Scholarship India. It offers you 5 to 15,000 Australian dollars every year, and both masters and undergrad students are eligible to apply for this provided you're pursuing to study in the area of business, law, education, arts, sciences, engineering, built environment, health, or medicine. Yeah. So further information about this scholarship can be found on the link which is given in the video description. Please note that all the scholarships I have mentioned in this list are merit-based scholarships, which means if let's say the university has to give 100 scholarships and they get 500 applications for the same, and out of those 500, 400 students are more meritorious than you, then you won't be selected. So I hope you understand that getting a merit-based scholarship is not just a factor of how good you are. It is also a factor of what kind of competition you have. And if the university ranking is very high, like University of Sydney, the competition is going to be extremely high. Yeah. So please ensure that you have an arrangement for backup funds in case you don't get a scholarship. And one advice from someone like me who has won a full scholarship is that you should just keep trying. As I told you, I applied for 40 different scholarships. So writing those scholarship essays was definitely not an easy task, especially for someone who is still in the middle of your undergrad degree, managing your university application, your scholarship application, and alongside your coursework for undergrad degree. It was definitely a tedious task, and it definitely required me to have a very good time management. But the key to success is definitely the more you apply, the higher chances are. So keep applying. And the second tip is that most of these scholarships declare their results pretty late, like 2 months or 3 months before the intake start date. So at such a last minute, if you get a rejection, it will be very difficult for you to arrange funds from other sources. And as I'm telling you, rejection is highly probable because the percentage of success is very low, right? So at such a last minute, you may not be able to arrange funds from loans or other sources also. So please, it is advised to you that please apply for an education loan at least 6 to 7 months before the intake start date to avoid that last minute rush. I understand that you will incur some 10 to 20,000 banks charges in this whole loan process, which may go waste if you get a full scholarship, but that is definitely better than rushing at the last minute. To apply for an education loan via VMake Scholars, you can request a callback using the link mentioned above, and the financial officer will get in touch with you. For your information, all the services of VMake Scholars are completely free. Please note that there are more than 20,000 scholarships listed on VMake Scholars website, so you just need to go to the website, use the filters to find the ones which you are eligible for. Also, you need to know that VMake Scholars cannot help you one-on-one with respect to scholarships, as the scholarship providers do not allow us to do so. According to them, helping someone with selecting a scholarship or helping someone with applying for it makes the whole scholarship selection process biased. Yeah, so that's it for this video. If you appreciate the effort we put in to bring this information out to you, then please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get regular updates. And do like and share this video with your friends and colleagues who might be looking out for funds for abroad studies. See you in my next video with another interesting topic. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to never miss any updates from us.